In 2016, turned 40, and with my annual checkup with the gynecologist, I had to ask him if I needed to go for a mammogram. He then gave me a referral letter, which I first put away because I didn't really have the money to go for the mammogram. And my ex and I were talking about family from my side that had breast cancer, and how do you detect it? And I said to him, well, self-check, and basically also going for the mammogram. And then that's when he actually asked me, when am I going? And I said to him, well, I've got the referral letter, I just don't have the funds at the moment. Strangely enough, my mom was only diagnosed about 7 months after I was diagnosed with the same breast cancer. We've had 2 cousins in our family that have had. Sitting down to be told that you got cancer, I must admit, it puts a great heaviness on you. When I had to go for the op itself, I had a lumpectomy. They had to put a steel rod through my breast, and at pointed stages when I realized it was really fear that hit through you, but I think things happen so quick. But yeah, that was the most difficult, was the operation, getting through that day of the operation. Being proactive it's very difficult, especially when you're going to a doctor. Everybody puts off that appointment that you got to make. It's not easy. Finding a friend to go with you if you feel that you can't do it on your own. But early detection is major key. I have lived a healthier life, not taking things for granted, looking at things differently, even knowing that not everything's under my control. That was the hardest thing actually to even admit to myself, is to let go when I couldn't do things for myself. Financially, definitely I was not prepared for it at all from start. Your medical aid doesn't cover everything. It's very difficult, but you can speak to the doctors, you can speak to the hospital, they can make a plan, which they did for me. I was still married when I was diagnosed. My ex-husband didn't take it well. And my son was also going through a bit of a difficult time. I do remember when I had to break the news to them, they were all very much torn up about it. But we managed to get through it. And having a positive spin on it as well. The fact that I managed to get through it and was early detected, that was the main thing. If you do find that you might suspect something's wrong, go for the checkup. Never think it cannot happen to you. If anything else, it's made me a lot wiser, and it's made me even look at people differently from different aspects of life. So, and I try and live life to its fullest.